Well, it is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Monday, July the 24th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Mule Days and Kicking Nights was a big success on Saturday evening on the driving range of the Muleshoe Country Club with about 1,000 people in attendance to see the headliner, Texas country artist William Clark Green, and opening act Callahan Divide perform. Some of the proceeds raised will go to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated. We will have a total that they will donate later this week, so be listening to the Muletrain for that. The concert was pushed back around an hour due to the rain delay that hit, and you can see some of the highlights of the concert on the front page of muleshoetv.com, as well as rotating on Channel 6. A special thank you goes to Colt Ellis, Jackie Claiborne, Jackson Myers, and among others who had the hard job of selling this wonderful concert to bring people into Muleshoe and keep Muleshoe a town on the go and on the grow. They did a grand job, and they wanted really to bring back Mule Day celebration. The master of ceremony was Scott Miller, and Michelle Young sang beautifully a rendition of the national anthem. The concert was partly funded by hotel and motel funds from the city of Muleshoe, along with several other area businesses that gave freely to make the event so very successful Saturday evening. Many of the members of the Muleshoe Country Club volunteered and helped park cars, take tickets, and in the vending areas as well. And the Muleshoe Police Department and the Bailey County Sheriff's Office were out in force to ensure everyone's safety and fun at the event. The food trucks did a whale of a business, and the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce had a booth, and so did the band performing. And congratulations to a start again of Mule Days. The Mule Days and Kicking Nights was very, very, very successful. Don Wood, formerly of Muleshoe, superintendent of Bushland ISD, is retiring in January from the post he has held for the past 8 years, according to the Amarillo Globe. He moved from Muleshoe, where he was the assistant superintendent and an excellent one at Muleshoe ISD, to Bushland to become the superintendent. Of course, Don Wood is also the twin brother of our Muleshoe High School head football coach, David Wood. Mark Reeder of Muleshoe remains in University Medical Center in Lubbock in ICU after being injured in a four-wheeler accident near his country home around 8 o'clock on the night of July the 12th. His son, Cash Reeder, who is going into the 7th grade this fall, found his father on the ground, and the four-wheeler turned over shortly before 8 o'clock that evening. Mark was first taken to the Muleshoe Area Medical Center and then transferred the next morning around 3:15 to UMC in Lubbock. He has 6 broken ribs and his spleen had to be removed. He had surgery 2 consecutive days. Jane Reeder, his mother here in Muleshoe, told me this morning that Mark is beginning to recover but is still in ICU. So please remember Mark Reeder and all of his family in your prayers. His wife Courtney, his son Cash, his mother Jane, and also his brother David, who is here with him. His son Cash will be 12 years old tomorrow, but he is in Waco with Mark's partner right now while Mark is in the hospital. So we want to say a big happy 12th birthday to Cash Reeder. 14-year-old Crease Winders, the nephew of Todd and Michelle McDaniel of Lasbuddy, is in University Medical Center Hospital, and he was in a vehicle accident on the 4th of July. He has just been taken out of ICU. Please remember Crease Winders in your prayers. His aunt, Michelle McDaniel, is the Bailey County Judge's secretary here in Muleshoe, and he spends his summers with them. Remember Crease Winders and all of his family in your prayers in University Medical Center in Lubbock. The high in Muleshoe on Sunday was 90 degrees. The low was 65. At 7 o'clock on Monday morning, it was 67 degrees here in Muleshoe officially, and we received 45/100ths of an inch of moisture on Sunday and also early on Monday morning. And now 5 Area Telephone West Plains Telecommunications brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today. 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. You're watching some rain video from Sunday here in the Muleshoe area, filmed here in our garden with some of our flowers. And as Mom mentioned, we received 45/100ths of an inch of rain on Sunday here at Channel 6, the Mesonet station 2 miles south of town. Got 39/100ths of an inch of rain. Also Saturday, parts of Muleshoe got a rainstorm. As you can see, that rain delay in the Mule Days concert in our video highlights of that event. But here at Channel 6, we didn't get any rain on Saturday. The Mesonet site didn't either. Looking at our weather forecast, our rain chances continue today with scattered showers and thunderstorms possible after 1 p.m. Partly sunny, high with around 89 degrees and partly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation this afternoon is 30%. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible tonight, partly cloudy. Low around 64 degrees. South-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 20%. Then the rain chances end and mostly sunny on Tuesday. High near 93 degrees. South winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Tuesday night. Low around 66. Mostly sunny on Wednesday, high near 96 degrees. South-southwest winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, low around 66. Rain chances continue on Thursday with a 20% chance of rain, partly sunny, high near 90 degrees. A chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night, mostly sunny, low around 64. Friday, our rain chances continue partly sunny, high near 91 degrees. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday night, mostly cloudy, low around 64. And repeating our forecast for today on Monday, scattered showers and thunderstorms possible mainly after 1 p.m. Chance of rain is 30%, partly sunny, high near 89 degrees. South winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible tonight, partly cloudy, low around 64. South-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 20% tonight. Mostly sunny on Tuesday, high near 93 degrees. Partly cloudy on Tuesday evening, low around 66. 5-area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
The race for State Senate District 31 could soon really heat up with a possible entry of Muleshoe and Amarillo restaurateur Victor Leal of Amarillo, formerly of Muleshoe. Lots of folks from all parts of the district are reaching out and talking to me about running, Victor Leal told the Amarillo Globe News. Leal owns Leal's Mexican food restaurant in Muleshoe and Amarillo and is former mayor of Muleshoe. In a 2010 Republican primary race for House District 87, which represents an area including Potter County, Leal lost by 10 points to State Representative, for Price. Victor Leal previously sat on the board of directors of the Texas Public Policy Foundation, an influential conservative think tank. Victor Leal told the Amarillo Globe that he would be making his plans known in the very near future. Of course, Victor Leal is the son of Irma Leal and the late Jesse Leal, and the brother of both Hector and Sergio Leal of Muleshoe. Now, the Amarillo Republican who is holding that seat is sitting on a massive $1.7 million campaign bank account, and he'll likely use it in the 2018 rematch with Mike Cannon, a Republican from Midland. Of course, that being State Senator Kel Seliger. And Seliger, of course, represents right now Muleshoe, Bailey County, and this area. Cannon is a former mayor of Midland, according to the Amarillo Globe News, who announced his Senate bid in May, and he has $89,000 on hand after raising $73,000 in June in recent campaign filings that shows. Now, the state senator, Kel Seliger, is running for re-election to the Senate District 31, and that election will be in 2018. He was first elected in 2004. He's a former mayor of Amarillo. His opponent, Mike Cannon, is running for State Senate District 31, and he challenged Seliger in 2014 also. And Mike Cannon is a former Midland mayor. Victor Leal may run for the Senate District 31 race next year. He lost to State Representative For Price in a 2010 bid for House District 87. Well, good luck to you all, but especially good luck to a former resident of Muleshoe, Victor Leal, if he does run for the state senate. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
The news might be depressing, but Leal's is the opposite. Leal's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Leal's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain is being brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds easily between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, pay bills online with bill pay, banking anytime with 24/7 access. Call or come by the First Bank for more information today right here in Muleshoe, 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. That's the First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, fbmuleshoe.com. The First Bank is member FDIC. Tons of new merchandise now in the store at Frying Cox, 401 South First Street in Muleshoe. New shipment of Circle E candles and wassail tarts in Peace, Amber Plum, Garden Meadow, Japanese Cherry Blossom, Magnolia Blossom, and many other scents. Candle warmers, fragrance warmers, large new stock of Initially Yours keychains and car charms, and perfect for that little one is the Nat and Jules Fun with Sounds interactive books featuring Jungle Friends, Barnyard Friends, Ocean Friends, and Musical Friends. See the cool new Lazy Susan 2-in-1 cutting boards in several different designs, and also the new Trivet 2-in-1 that has a baking conversion chart on the back of it. See the airtight lids for your dishes and bowls in lots of different sizes and designs. They'll save you a ton on plastic wrap or aluminum foil, and they come in the clear strawberry, watermelon, banana leaf, sunflower, or timber designs. Bottle stoppers perfect for wine bottles and more in the poppy and timber designs. New garlic cubes at Frying Cox. Easily slice or dice garlic by just pushing down on the lid. Collapsible colanders, honey jar and silicone dipper, 5-piece cutting board set, rapid whisk, spatulas, jalapeno corer, and the mini funnel sets, all new at Frying Cogs. See the neat collectible stoneware honey jars, candle pillar holders, decorative pillows, fresh milk clocks, and the perpetual calendar perfect for an office or barn. Frying Cogs, 401 South First Street in Muleshoe, Texas. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
I want to thank Robert for keeping the mules clopping while I was gone to Wimberley visiting with Alicia, Peyton, Julia, and Isla and their family. Bailey County Commissioners Court will meet in regular session today. That meeting started at 11 o'clock this morning, and they will review and approve and order payment of county bills. Also review departmental reports, consider lifting the Bailey County burn ban. There will be a budget workshop, and also Sherry Harrison, Bailey County judge, says they will discuss courthouse parking lot. Now, at the Muleshoe Area Public Library today, you need to turn in your reading logs, as the reading program for this summer is ending today. So be sure and turn in all of your reading logs today at the Muleshoe Area Public Library. On Wednesday at 2 o'clock, they will show a summer movie, and it will be Free Willy Escapes from Pirates Cove, and all kids are invited to the Muleshoe Area Public Library to see the movie Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove on Wednesday afternoon at 2. And don't forget to turn in your reading logs to the Muleshoe Area Public Library today on Monday. The Bailey County Farm Bureau will have their annual membership meeting on Saturday night, August the 26th at 6:30 at the Desert Rose, just at the edge of Muleshoe, out on U.S. Highway 84 West. Everyone is invited. The general public is invited, and all current members of the Bailey County Farm Bureau are also urged to attend. Membership is only $40 a year, and there will be a free meal and many door prizes at the Bailey County Farm Bureau membership meeting Saturday night, August the 26th at 6:30 at the Desert Rose. Congratulations to Glenda Copley. She celebrated 30 years with the Federal Services of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. She works in the office of the Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge. And Jude Smith, who is the refuge manager, says they look forward to her working many more years. They presented her with a plaque of appreciation, and Glenda is the wife of Randall Copley, and they live here in Muleshoe, and you can see a picture on our TV screen on Reach Broadband Channel 6 and also on our website, muleshoetv.com. At the Muleshoe Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, they're serving on Monday shepherd pie, stewed okra and tomatoes, coleslaw, whole wheat rolls, and butterscotch pudding. On Tuesday, spaghetti and meat sauce, Italian vegetables, broccoli, autumn jello, and garlic toast. On Wednesday this week, it will be baked chicken with mushroom sauce, pinto beans, green beans, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal dressing, and cantaloupe. And on Thursday, hot dogs on a bun, mustard, baked potato with sour cream, seasoned broccoli, and pineapple gelatin. On Friday, it's always your choice of fish or chicken strips at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon family groups meet every week at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe at 7 o'clock at 507 West 2nd for open meetings. AA meets on Tuesday and Friday nights, and please use the fellowship hall door at the front of the church. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hopes, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. Al-Anon is for family and friends of alcoholics and or drug addicts, and they meet on Monday nights at 7 o'clock in the Children's Library. Please use the extreme south door, and it's the first door on your right as you enter the hall. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a jiffy, so please stay tuned.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has 2 nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic at Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Check out the new Cowboy Hat Bat for your vehicle or house to hold your hat upside down and is equipped with Velcro. New in store is the cool line of Cowboy Up t-shirts, new women's tops from Noble, Emma G, Cruel, Ariat, and others. Kids and ladies mug boots. See that after 4th of July sell wall of sandals and shoes in a selection of men's boots marked down to only $100. Men's shirts by Sish, Noble, Ariat, decorative signs, Sons of New Mud Pie brand, and check out the letter wall, all at 1405 West American Boulevard. Tattered Tumbleweed. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed on Mondays. And look for tons of fall merchandise coming in the very near future.
In our bargain basement, we have found a Chihuahua. It is tan colored, a male, and it was found west of town. It does not have a collar on. Call 806-241-9750 if this is your Chihuahua. While I was gone, our long-haired, gray, dark-colored female cat, Kickles, strayed from our home at 1011 West 3rd. Now, what happened was we were keeping another cat for our granddaughters, and she didn't like that. So we need your help to find Kickles. She's 13 years old. She has a collar, and she also has a tag on that says Kickles with our telephone number. When you finally get down to her skin and bones, she's pretty skinny, but she's got a lot of hair covering all that up. There is a reward offered for Kickles. Call me at 806-272-4989 here in Muleshoe. There is a reward offered for the safe return of Kickles, our female long-haired cat, and she probably won't come to you or answer her name. Also looking for a job to stay at night with as a caregiver for the elderly in the Muleshoe area. Call Peggy at 806-930-1343 to give away kittens and cats, a female dog, very friendly. She's a Great Pyrenees mix, also a Belgium mix, and a Shepherd Timber Wolf mix. Call in Sudan 806-227-2214. Please leave a message on the answering machine if no one is at home, and they will get back to you. And they want to find good homes for all of these kittens, cats, and dogs. For sale, a Frigidaire upright freezer. Call 806-272-4659. The City of Muleshoe will be having a special election to fill unexpired term of Council Member District 2 on November the 7th. For those who wish to run for this office on the Muleshoe City Council, candidate packets are now available and you can pick them up in Zana Carpenter's office, the city secretary at City Hall here in Muleshoe at 215 South 1st Street, right across the street from the First Bank. The last day to file an application for a place on the ballot will be September the 6th. The last day to register to vote in the November 7th election is October the 9th. On our prayer list, please remember Kayla Preston. She is going on a mission trip to Africa. Kayla Preston is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Curtis Preston and a Muleshoe High School graduate. Please remember Carolyn Brock Wilson. She used to live here in Muleshoe. They live in Wolforth now, and she has had a series of strokes. Her husband is Leon Wilson. Please remember Carolyn Wilson in Wolforth in your prayers. The family of Leon Phillips, 57, formerly of Muleshoe of Fort Worth, died Friday morning. He is a Muleshoe High School graduate and also attended Amarillo College of Nursing. Leon Phillips was born April the 16th, 1960. Please remember Leon Phillips' family. Also, Steve Friska, who has leukemia, and he is going to shortly be starting chemotherapy. He is the minister at the Cowboy Fellowship Church here, Steve Friska. We want to remember Mark Reeder in ICU at University Medical Center in Lubbock in our prayers, and his family, and Chris Winders, also in Lubbock in the hospital after a 4th of July accident. He is 14 years of age, and remember his family. Congratulations today to Connie and Ronnie Kidmore. They are celebrating 47 years of marriage. Remember them in your prayers. 11-year-old Ernie Toscano, who has leukemia, and he is the son of Anthony and Brandy Bernrostro of Muleshoe. He just started chemotherapy. Randy Smith and his wife Terry of Lasbuddy are on our prayer list. He has just returned from Mayo Clinic in Scottsdale, Arizona, where he learned that he has ALS. Remember Randy Smith and all of his family in your prayers. And Michael Reynes, Joe Pearson of Nazareth, formerly of Muleshoe, Tina Castillo of Muleshoe, who had bypass surgery at Hart Hospital in Lubbock. Remember Olin and Nola Clements, Eric and Angela Hall, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Doyle and Leela Sue King, Glenn Watkins of Plainview, formerly of Muleshoe, Liz Tibbs, Jim Mitchell, brother of Helen Cook, who is home recovering from his surgery, Raymond Trotter in the Farwell Convalescent Center, Buck Johnson's family, please remember in your prayers, and his sister-in-law Elaine Case of Earth, who is improving at her home in Earth, we're glad to report. and Jimmy Shirey of Earth, who was injured in a farm accident recently. Landon Nichols and his family, Maxine and Clinton Rogers, Doris Scott, Laurinette Mason, Maureen and Robert Hooton, Gladys Black, Alice Sims, the mother of Betty Ennis, Mark Allen, Tom Bratcher, Dick Kendrick of Friona, the mother of Sally Messenger, Debbie Hutto, and always remember Nadia Martinez, the daughter of Miss Fabian Martinez, who is, of course, a Muleshoe High School graduate. Also, these families: Randall Calvin Kelly, 77, of Paradise, formerly of Farwell; Barbara Mills, 76, of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe; Patricia Smith, 54, of Muleshoe; Della Gonzalez, 56, of Muleshoe; and Shirley Ann O'Hare Vaughn's family. Jinx Myers, 92, of Muleshoe. Remember all of these families who have recently lost loved ones. And also remember Terry Hutton in Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, recuperating from an accident recently. Dorothy Sorley, Gabby Stone, Brian Taylor, and Dorothy Turner, and all of our men and women who serve us in the military and their families.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, from egg to butterfly. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
How do butterflies get their nourishment?
They have a long tongue-like apparatus that unrolls. It's rolled up when they're not using it. It pulses as they're sucking the liquid in. They taste through their feet.
Marianne Maroug of Stanford knows about the migration of monarch butterflies.
The migration here usually starts right at the end of September. We'll start to see some drifting in, but the peak is in October. All of those monarchs that funnel down from Canada and from the East Coast come down through the funnel of Texas into Mexico.
Marianne is a master naturalist and says it takes about a month for butterflies to form after the female lays an egg on the underside of a milkweed plant.
So the egg is on the milkweed. It looks like a tiny little pincushion, just a little jeweled pincushion. It's a beautiful egg. And then that egg hatches out. The caterpillar is just tiny. They say the size of an eyelash, but it's really smaller than that. It's so hard to see. And the first thing it does is eat its way out of that egg, and then it eats the egg because it's good protein. It doesn't want to waste that. And then it starts to graze on those hairy undersides of those leaves. It just eats that hairy part off first until it grows a little bit, and then it gradually starts to eat at the edges of the leaves. And it's in the caterpillar stage for about 3 weeks and then goes into the chrysalis. When they go into chrysalis, they'll attach themselves wherever they can, try to get up high where they're kind of out of reach of birds and so forth. They just start wiggling, and they gradually shed that last skin, and what's left inside is the chrysalis that we see. It's a beautiful green chrysalis with little gold dots around the top of it. The caterpillar actually just kind of dissolves. It's just kind of a green goo inside there, but it's all of the genetic material that forms the butterfly. And so it reforms itself as the adult butterfly and then splits out of that chrysalis, drops out, and pumps hemolymph into its wings and is ready to fly away.
Marianne Maroug of Stamford. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.